Well, when it comes to holiday wish lists this season, most kids want, the tech gadgets and video games. But what about that educational gift that can help them keep their creativity flowing and actually help them learn? Joining us this morning is Melissa Williams, a children's author and literacy advocate. Thank you for joining us this morning.
Thank you for having me.
I'll tell you what, Melissa, I've seen a few wish lists so far.
Yes.
And I've seen gadgets, I've seen electronics, dolls, action figures. I haven't seen any books on the list.
Yes, and those are the popular items, and we definitely want to give kids what they asked for, but also it's a fun surprise to give them some of those educational items that maybe they weren't thinking about. But the key is giving them at a certain time, maybe not on Christmas morning.
I was going to say, talk about that. You say there's, maybe not opening on Christmas morning, so when should we give those gifts?
Well, one of my favorite traditions as a kid was getting to open one gift the 5 nights leading up to Christmas. It's a special gift, and if you want to give books and educational items, do it on those nights so that there's an association between this being something special and their days off of school. They actually use that item because they're not going to use it after they open up all of those big gifts on Christmas morning.
And it can be fun, though. I mean, when we say educational, reading or any those key words,
yes,
they may tune out, but it really can be fun, though.
Absolutely. And if you have non-readers at home, books are still going to be an amazing gift to give your kids because you can definitely pick topics that your child is interested in, have that be volcanoes or sharks. I mean, boys love these things.
Yeah.
So if you have that non-reader, get those types of books or get a series of books that relate to those topics.
And we can also combine education and gadgets. Now, that's the fun part about it.
Yes, definitely. And you find that many books now have apps. And many authors, myself included, we like to target our market. And right now, the market sometimes is the non-reader. So get those gadgets and those games that really, specifically target the boys that like competition and sports and surfing and volcanoes. That's such a big one these days. So.
And these are your big books here, Turtletown.
The Turtletown series does just that. It has that competition and that sport component, but also those realistic things that they're learning about in science class that are fascinating to them, they're put into the books as well.
Perfect. Learned a lot from you.
Yes.
Thank you very much for joining us. Well, for more on these gift ideas, just go to our website at abc13.com/info.